AFTV DT. We got there in the end. 3-1 actually, as it turns out. 3-1 is actually 3 away goals, which is huge in Europe. You know, bar a disaster next week, and with some of the mistakes we made, we're more than capable of doing that. But bar a disaster, that should be enough to get us through. But we somehow wanted, it's almost like we wanted to give them a chance to go through. What was Leno? Now, come on. I know you're a big fan of Leno, and he's been brilliant. Some people were blaming him on the weekend. I didn't really blame him for that one. But the one tonight, what's he doing?
It's a hospital ball. I think that it stems from before when the ball was played through. I couldn't work out why Gabriel stepped over the ball and went backwards when he should have just taken a touch and played forward. And then the pass by Leno was just a hospital ball is the best way of describing it. And then Ceballos did the one thing, or didn't do the one thing that we say. When you're in a situation that you don't want to be in, just get rid of it. Put it somewhere that it shouldn't be. But what he's tried doing is he's tried skipping on the inside, being fancy, and then completely lost it. And I just sat there. Robbie, I'm telling you, I just sat there and I was like, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done in a previous life or this life? Or what? Seriously, are my rants that bad that this is my punishment? Is this why is this happening to us? The most silly basic errors, and Olympiacos offered nothing up to that point. And I said to you at half time, didn't I? I said very clearly, only we can possibly lose this game. Only we can do that. And there was a 15-minute spell after we conceded that goal where I was like, oi.
Yeah, they were on top.
I was like, where the hell has this come from? This could be disastrous. And then, look, I know I'm not the only person. When you looked over to the substitutes bench and you saw Mohamed El Neni coming on, I know I'm not the only person that was sitting there going, what are you doing? What's going on here? We need a second goal and you're bringing Mohamed El Neni on. I was thinking, we're going to settle for 1-1. That's it. Shut up shop, go home, worry about Sunday and deal with it next week. I was like, no. What are you doing? You know, they were saying before the game that Socrates was revealing our secrets. Well, you forgot to tell them about the Egyptian prince, didn't you? You know what I mean? Mohamed El Neni, my word, what a strike. That third goal, that goal by him could be so crucial. It means that Olympiacos, they have to come to the Emirates and score free. And I'm sorry, but with what I've seen from Olympiacos defensively, if they attack us, we could absolutely annihilate them. Massive goal. Gabriel's header as well. Unbelievable.
Great header.
Beautiful header. And the best bit is I was sitting there for about 5 minutes going, are they going to VAR check this? Is he going to rule this out?
Yeah, that's what we were thinking. That's what we were thinking as well, because Villa very cleverly tried to stay down and pretend like he'd been fouled and stuff like that.
Mate, when I watched the images of Mavia on the floor and he's holding his neck like he's just got whiplash, and I'm like, what are you doing? Get up. There's nothing wrong with you. No matter how long you stay on the floor and you start holding your neck like this, you're not getting a VAR check because there's nothing wrong with that. If they ruled out that, no. But the referee, I'll tell you something, I was very impressed with that referee tonight. Very impressed with him. I felt he never bought the theatrics from Olympiacos. They were trying to buy all these silly little fouls and he was firm when he had to be.
I weren't happy with it.
Ty's never happy.
He said, and actually he did make a good point. He did allow a lot of stuff to get away on Saka. Saka was getting the treatment of them in the first half. But apart from that, the referee was good.
Yeah, I thought he was decent. But look, listen, it's three away goals, Robbie. It's a victory.
Huge victory.
At the end of the day, before the game, before the game, we would have took 3-1 all day. Yes, it's annoying because you look at the goal we conceded, but on the balance of it, away from home, European game, 3-1 is a perfect result. Perfect result. Now, we do need to be careful because if anybody can mess it up, it's Arsenal. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Please, 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 whatever you do. You've done the hard bit now. You've got 3 huge goals. And we can now kind of just go and focus on Sunday because that's the next game. And then we can then worry about, what happens next week in the return leg. And it's nice as well that we know that we're going to be playing a home leg at home. So there's going to be no travelling.
Does Mikel Arteta's mindset change now for Sunday? Because, had that have finished 1-1, then you've got to think to yourself, you've got to start weighing it up and saying, well, you know what? I can't go all in on Sunday. I better keep back this player and that player for Thursday. But now with a 3-1 advantage, and knowing that they've got to score 3 goals, surely he can really have a go at that North London derby now. He can go all in with the team he wants.
I think that he probably would have gone all in anyway on Sunday. I don't think Spurs is a game that anybody will allow you to not take seriously.
Yeah, I know he takes seriously, but I'm saying if he wants to play, say, for instance, a Tierney, he could probably play him in that game because he's probably thinking to himself,
Robbie, honestly, I think he would have played anyway. I honestly think he would have anyway. But Mikel Arteta took a huge gamble tonight with that team selection because he would have known that there were question marks over some of the personnel. And he was justified in his team selection. He was justified in his substitutions.
Our boy William.
William with another assist. Listen, I'm going to send him another message tonight.
Ziyech.
Nate, listen. I'm gonna get on Instagram after we've done this interview, send William another message. I'm going to be like, another assist, my friend. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like...
You also send a message to Leno and tell him to stop giving away these stupid mistakes. When you send me those messages, send him.
Listen, I will definitely send Leno a message and say, listen, hey, you're not doing my heart rate any good, man. Come on.
He's not good for the heart rate of his teammates, let alone us. I mean, bloody hell.
Mate, look, at the end of the day, look, it's good that we can sit and laugh about it at the moment because on the grand scheme of things, it's not affected the result. Not like Burnley, for example, where we couldn't, go and get a second goal and third goal, whatever. So, ultimately, we go and take care of business next Thursday as well, and we get through to the quarterfinals. You can laugh about those and say, just cut it out. Please, please, please stop it. But in all seriousness, we really, really need to cut that out, Robbie. We have to cut that out. And if we defend to that kind of, stupidity on Sunday, we could get hurt horribly. And that will really hurt us as fans because that game means everything on Sunday. It's not about finishing above them or anything. It's about the North London derby. It's the rivalry, Arsenal-Spurs. It means everything. So, it's very evident now that they'll stay in Greece overnight. They'll do their warm downs tomorrow in the lovely weather and that. Cool, chill, go and do what you need to do. Come back and get your minds right for Sunday. Job done tonight, but we've still got a big week ahead of us, man.
Today's show is sponsored by Profit Accumulator, the UK's #1 match betting service. So what is match betting? It's a method that's used by individuals to profit from free bets and incentives offered by bookmakers. By leveraging one bookie's offer against another bookie's offer, it's possible to ensure that the odds are in your favour. And when you sign up to Profit Accumulator, they will walk you through how to do match betting with their easy to follow video guides. Profit Accumulator have a friendly 7-day-a-week customer support team that will help you with any questions that you might have. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and you can start your Profit Accumulator journey today and you won't regret it.